Hello and welcome to Mr. E's Watch Reviews. We've got some watches on loan from my boss Marion. Uh, got several different quartz style watches. I'm going to go ahead and go through some of these real fast. And now I'm going to do something just because Mr. Marion asked me to make sure I don't get no fingerprints on them white watches there. So we're going to bust out the super heavy duty proctologist glove that we're going to pull all the way up to the elbow. Yeah. You know you're in deep trouble when you go to the doctor's office and he pulls out these bad boys and just snaps that bad boy up back to the elbow. You know it's about to be on. He's going to tell you to grab the counter and turn your head and cough and all that other good kind of crazy shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So, since we're all gloved up, we're going to do the two white watches that we have in here. All right. So, we have a G-Shock. I believe this is, what is it? ga150, I believe. Let's see. What does it say? Yeah, ga150 MF. So, what is it I can tell y'all that y'all don't already know about G-Shock? Well, probably nothing. Y'all probably tell me a shit ton more about a G-Shock than I actually even know. All I can tell you is that this damn thing does just about everything. It's a stopwatch. It's an alarm clock. It does multiple time zones, like 4 or 5 of them. Obviously, it doesn't have any anti-reflective coating because I'm constantly getting glare off the damn light above me. But I do like the blue on this. That is sharp. My buddy Q, he let us borrow his, which I think is basically the exact same watch. And his had the black background. Right sharp. Good looking watch. It is one of them things that you need, two doctrines and a college degree to know how to work everything on it. And again, since this is not my watch, I'm not going to start pushing buttons and trying to make it do things because I'm not even going to lie. I have no idea how to work the damn thing. And, to be blunt, I don't have enough time to sit down and try and read that owner's manual, figure it all out to show y'all. If you own one, you already know how to do it. And if not, well, go buy one, get you an owner's manual and figure it out. 51.9 on the outside. Looks like 49.3 on the inside of that. Let's see. 34 millimeters here on the outside edge of that. And I guess that's just 31 on there. And the strap is 21.7 wide. So, I mean, this is a really good looking watch. I want to say this is probably one of the ones that's closer to the $200 price range. It may be $150. I'm not sure, but it's got plenty of water depth. You go diving with this thing. It does like 4 time zones at once. I mean, it just does all kinds of cool stuff. Let's see. We'll push a couple of buttons. Timer, world time, UTC time, alarm, the date. Gives it to you in digital down there. It says it's 5:15 and 30 seconds passed. Let's see, is that what time we got on the rest of the watches? Yep, that's the time we got on the rest of them. So that's a very sharp looking watch. Again, I'm not so much a fan of the G-Shocks myself personally. I don't own one yet. And I say yet because I finally found one that I kind of like. I really think the all super clear ones are really cool looking. That just reminds me back to my first watches back when I was in third grade in the mid 80s when we were loving the Swatch watch. That was just the coolest shit. Where you see all the insides working and everything like that. It was awesome. Now, we're going to check out this one here. Now, this is a limited edition Curtis and Company. Now, this watch is actually for tracking multiple time zones. You know, you got your, I guess this would be home time. You have two other little clocks up here and here that you set for other time zones. And, you know, what's kind of silly to me about this watch is just like with the GMT, you only move the GMT hand or you move the bezel because essentially the minutes stay the same no matter where you're at in the world. It's always the same minutes. It's just the hours change for the different time zones. So with that being said, you know, they really could just have an hour hand over here. They don't really need to have two sets of dial hands. You know, because whatever the minutes is over here just should be the same here. You know, just saying. But I do understand that, you know, that would kind of look silly. You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you see the hour hand, you're expecting to see another hand. I mean, I would be. And, you know, like I said, they got little indices up here. And then they got Roman numerals down here, which that's very cool. Kind of gives you all three different variations of dial face all at the same time. And I really like the holographic deal on the larger watch face there. That's just cool looking. I like the way it plays in the light. And I like how it's got that globe look there. Like that is just super friggin' cool, just how it hits the light just right. Because I mean, honestly, when you're standing there looking at it, like to me, it just looks like a white dial. Like right there, just looks straight white. But you get it just the right angle of the dangle. I don't know where to go. Ah, there we go. You can see all that other, like it looks like you're on top of the world. Looks like you're up there at the North Pole. That looks cool as shit. But this thing is huge. This is a big one. Let's see. Let's go out here. Whew, yeah, look, I had to open it way up. 53.3 on the outside. Oh, no, hold on. Am I missing it? No, I slipped off. Tag on it. Yeah. 53.7 on the outside of the... Damn it. I keep slipping off when I keep trying to change the angle. Yeah. All right, see, there we go. I'm touching 53.4, and that's on the outside of that to there. So that's pretty hefty. Looks like 49.5 around the actual bezel itself. And then if you go on the outside of the crown, 53.5. So she's definitely a big one. Not very thick though. Looks like about 14. Nope, 13.5. Now, one thing I will say that's right cool about this watch, it's domed sapphire, so you get this little fishbowl kind of effect, and it looks like it's flat. Like when you look at it when it's flat or front face like that, it looks like it's a flat sapphire. It wasn't until I ran my finger across it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's got a little concave to it. So that's actually got a right nice cool effect also when you're looking at it. And I really like the way the silver and everything just kind of plays in the light on this watch. Like, because that right there just looks cool as hell. Yeah. Oh, man. You know, Curtis and Company. Nice leather strap. Come on, focus. Yeah, there you go. Goddamn time camera. You can earn your keep around here. But that is just absolutely gorgeous. I like the leather. I ordered me up some more straps for my other watches. Especially Scatterbrain. I know you've been kind of pushing for me to get some straps. But I figure I got so many damn watches that basically all look the same. I can afford to have some on non-stainless steel bracelets. So I ordered me up a couple of blue and black rubber straps and a couple of black leather ones. So I'm going to throw those on a couple of watches and see how that goes. If nothing else, I can always switch back. But because I'm more of a bracelet kind of guy, you know, I like the metal. You know, it's just kind of how I am. That is just an absolutely beautiful watch. Of course, but you know, obviously digital quarter. All right. It looks like my battery is starting to die, so I want you to like, subscribe. I really appreciate everybody watching. Please leave a comment. We're getting real close to the 4,000 watchtowers. We just need to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and we'll be off to the races. All right. Appreciate it, y'all. Have a good day. Take it easy. Bye.